refresh what's going on here. Sure, it's the same thing regardless, right? So we got regionals. This is probably a treasure cup. Just because of the way the borders look, but we can click on it just to make sure. The borders look like a treasure cup to me. Oh, it's a store regionals. Interesting. Ooh, it ripped. It was sitting at 1,300 for 3 months. 1,100 for months. Months, bro. Gecko Moria finally coming up a little bit. PRB2, rares. A lot of people have been saying market is dumping or market is bad. Market definitely not bad. Market definitely good. People just pumped up sort of the wrong stuff. And you can sort of see it in most of the corrections all over the place. So, you know, for the most part, it was a pump and dump. And people will slowly figure out like what actually had low quantity and what didn't. So like the SP leaders, so funny saying an SP leader, right? But EBO2, right, has 26 or 27 liters, something like that. Bro, yeah, man. There's one for 1250, but this guy does not have 100%. I'm not sure why his near mint's not showing up. Like Curl Mark comes up before Cafe Gaming. But they definitely are expensive. Not a lot of those. You would essentially have to, there's 26 different leaders, so like to complete the set, you would probably need around 50 cases, if not more, because you're going to get duplicates. It's just unheard of for you to not, and unless you're the luckiest person in the world, hitting 26 different leaders in 26 cases is, yeah, it's not possible, mathematically speaking. I originally thought all these other cards were gonna go up because of rotation, and it's so weird what just happened in the past 3-4 months in between everything, but it's whatever. This one, it's funny because like guys probably pump and dump this. But it's the sealed battle promo card. No, it just keeps rising, I think. No, there was sales higher. Yeah, you guys tried sweeping it. And it sat here for a little while. And it's been slowly dumping. Problem is most of us didn't even know this alt art existed unless you participated in this event. And I don't think anyone cares about it. Alright, we're back. We just cut out unwanted script. So we're going through this, and we're back to that solid. Cool. funny that this thing dumped. Damn. Yeah, I offloaded so many cards into people, bro. Ugh. Just didn't make sense. I was looking at all the prices. I'm like, why? Why is this price? Why is this price? Why is this $300? None of us use it. None of us care about it. It is the worst Luffy. It's a convention Luffy, and it's... Okay, cool. It's like, yeah, this should be 60. Yeah. Craziness. Cool. Nature's Healing, 135. Nature's Healing, 170. I know people are stoked on this stuff. They're like, oh, it's Luffy. It's Luffy. These cards aren't played. There's a non-foil version of this card? No way. Only foil. Not possible. Highs of 300. Oh my god, you guys are gross. Now sitting at 170, shipping included. I like this image. I like PRB1. I think it's a pain in the ass to get good cards from PRB1. But I guess, okay, so here's the thing. It's like missing on key topics. So these other guys I listen to, Buds, I like their thought process of it. It's really interesting. So what they do is, shout out Buds, I believe they're California YouTube group. Sorry, I can't find my phone at the moment to pull up their YouTube channel, but I'll try to link them. They normally go, is it a manga? Is it a SP? Or is it a low or special promo? Or like low pop promo? That's sort of like, and then on top of that, it's like collect what you want or what you like. Always good. So PRB1 is a specialty set. It's for collectors and people trying to get into the game. You have mangas, low print, SPs, 2 per case. If there's like 6 in a case, you're gonna need, or 6 in the set, you're gonna need a minimum of 3 to hopefully get what you want, but odds are it might not happen. And then special promos would have been like that Luffy that I just showed you, convention Luffy. I don't know. I like them. I don't like them. I think it depends on the scarcity asset. I think it depends on if the card's used. I think the biggest time or situation that a card does something in tandem perfectly is when this is a perfect storm, right? We're gonna start with EB EVO2. So EVO2 came out. We didn't really have scalpers. We didn't really have any people trying to like run things up crazy, right? We already have our own market and ecosystem that does pretty well at pricing most people out. But EBO2 6 cost 7k power Luffy. The Luffy that has the alternate art from EBO2 would be the manga version of this card, right? That card's base rarity, I can pull it up for you guys just so you guys have like a general idea. EBO2 Luffy. EB. Alright. Let's look at this, right? $10 card. Do you know what this card was about a year ago? See this? I wish you could like zoom in on this so people could actually see. So when this product came out last year, May, about May 5th, give or take. Can you see what I can see right here? I hope you guys can all see this, right? $82.49, 432 items. From $100, right? There are sales above. Items from $55 to $99.99, right? This thing dumps in a week. So you go from the 5th, the 18th, 2 weeks. Look, 19th, 25th, 26th to the 1st, and then June 2nd. So what is that? A month. You get 1 month of it going down. You get 1 month of pressure of it going down. The lowest it got was $32. Somebody got extremely lucky and bought it for $32. And then the next fucking week, this thing was like $100, bro. We did not need Pokemon people here to outprice us or to make things super ridiculous. Like, we were doing this a year before anyone even got here, right? And then yeah, continued to do A, B, C, D, E. Fifth wave is always the worst in Elliott wave theory. It's the grossest. Yeah, that's called a 5-wave correction with an M harmonic. Oof. And now it's good. Look at that chart. Now we're in accumulation. I've actually been buying these at this price. Why would you buy this at this price? Because it's an SEC. What most people don't get is an SEC or a secret rare card that has a manga does not rotate. What do I mean by that? Well, it's February, so March, April, May. Between April and May, we're implementing, I believe it's April. I'm pretty sure it's April. But we're implementing rotations. Rotations means block. Every card that has the word block 1 in the bottom right hand corner, or has a devil fruit with a 1 on it, that card is no longer playable. So like sets 1 through 5, I know sets 1 through 4, but I don't remember. Let's go pull up some. Let's go look at Luffy from OP05. What is it called again? Awakening of the New Era. let's look at him. What block is he? Block 2. Cool. So OP04, or OP01 to 04 is block 1. So anything from 1 to 4 out, except cards that have manga alternate arts. So OP01 Nami Searcher, still playable. Yeah, OP01 still playable for that Nami. That is the manga. There's an alternate art that's a manga. Soj King, Ace, and Shanks, and Sabo, I believe. So that 5-cost Sabo we were looking at earlier actually doesn't rotate. This one right here, he doesn't rotate because he is the alternate art of the one from OP04, the Dressrosa set. This Zoro doesn't rotate, alternate art. Ace doesn't rotate, alternate art. And these are all for character cards, right? Leaders also have block numbers, as you can see by this structure deck Luffy. I'll pull them up really quick just so you guys can see. Bottom right hand corner, block 1, right? So this card will not be playable. So structure deck leaders, block 1, also rotate out. Let's talk on the topic of main concern. People are bitching about Boa. Boa, not a hard card to deal with. Not a hard deck to deal with. I'm not sure what their problem is. You know, either swing into them and take it and then go wide, and essentially there's one turn where you're gonna just take a life because you're gonna have to swing into their board to clear it. You have to get rid of that ability. It's once per turn. You just take it once and then you just fucking line out to them and just fucking clear their board. It's the only way. Or you can play the deck I play in my style where I just burn their life. I don't even have to deal with triggers. I'm not touching new sets. I have my eyes on other stuff and I'm focused on playing at the moment. If I'm collecting cards here and there, it's mostly the finished sets, right? I collect art sets. Everything I've ever done, it's super weird. Like, if I'm looking at something, I'm investing into it, like, 4 years, you know what I mean? Like, I have a 4-year time horizon. And I've noticed in prior things when I've, like, done stuff, it's like, okay, I did my research, okay, I like this. This is one of the alt arts. I think this is from the 25th anniversary gift collection set. This Nami doesn't rotate. I don't know how people pronounce this. I'm not French. I pronounce it Boof Burst. Some guys say Buff Burst. They can say whatever they want. Some guys say Coup Burst for Frankie, but it's called Coup de Burst. So, I don't know. It's like sometimes we use the right word, sometimes we don't. You know, most of these guys aren't Japanese, so they don't even know how to pronounce most Japanese words, unfortunately. Sitting at 250 for an SP. Oh, look at those fucking Wawa pills he got going on right there. I never noticed he had the cocaine pills in his hand. They're like meth pills. They make you go crazy. 240 is cool. And then it just rips because just no game. It's funny because this is probably like the amount in the world. Now maybe there's like 100, but like, probably yeah. These cards are very short print. People don't realize how little amount in the world there are of these. These aren't even promo cards. These are just fucking SP leaders from EBO2. What the hell just happened? Okay. Near mint 3,400. And then we just jump right back. We do almost a 2x. Very close to a 2x. Over a 2x. Look at that. 4 listed. 11 sold in total in the past 3 months. In the past year, 46 sold. Anyone who picked this up at $200, you are a savant. You are a genius. I forgot about these leaders. Literally forgot, because like, just didn't care, you know? One of my friends, Taka, he bought one, like, I think it was like $500 or $700 right when it came out. We thought he was crazy. Now we're like, bro, you're up. Taka, you're up. You're up big time. Look at your Bonnie. It's like 1750 or 1250. So crazy. Another treasure cup card. I don't even think this is a winner card, is it? Is it even a winner? This is the treasure cup card. I'll do other videos on the tournaments, but it's if you just don't do your research, you don't do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. And now down to 650s, probably a pickup. I'm probably gonna pick up these Shiryus, but the regular art. Even though the alt art's $4, maybe I should just pick up the alt art at $4 just cause. Just cause. Really good card. Could see Blackbeard making a comeback. It's a good chart, look. Double top-ish. Boom. ABC. Correct. Not even. I think this looks like the stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the 5 wave. That's not been out that long. Well, maybe start at. Oh, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you do like a little A, B, C correction, and it's a good spot to pick up. Little M harmonic right there. Cool. I'm not a big fan of these cards. But that's just me. Like, I've never been into chasing a chase card that's inflationary. It's a little rough. But that's it for today, guys. We're gonna go and edit this stuff. I will upload a video later tonight about deck lists and sort of what I'm running on. Don't let the people. There's people talking about Borsalino. Let's just go look up that card too, just to like show you guys. EV04 Borsalino English. Just so people have like an idea, it's not an actually pain in the butt card. But yeah, that's for another day.